Right then. Is the audio coming through? Yep, okay, good. Good. Welcome back to Game of Thrones, episode 2. I turned the music down low, like one of the lowest I can get it, but I don't know if I'll still get copyrighted for the music. I don't know, is it any lower? I could turn it off, but I'll just keep it on low. If it happens again, then I'll turn the music off next time. So, get right back into the game. Oh, wow!
These are dark days, I fear.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
Ethan.
No.
I hate that.
Don't let them take me!
What if I could?
My son.
Poor Ethan. Poor baby boy. He was so young. I never even looked up how old he was. Fuck, that was something I was gonna do. God fucking damn it. Oh, Asher. Are you taking a piss?
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Just give me a second, I'm trying to find...
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
I'm not walking. Shh, give me a sec, I want to know how old Ethan was. (13 to 15), so thought so. So very, very, very young, bouncing baby boy. Fuck, I forgot I was supposed to look that up because I wanted to know.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
This place could use a good cleaning. I'd complain to the owner, except he's probably dead.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
It's blood.
Oh. Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
That reminds me of Connor. What's this? I'm gonna stick it in my mouth.
Beskar, is this from us?
Hookah.
Fragrant.
She's not amused.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Well, this is Essos. Hello, Beskar.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking. Ale. If it goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest?
Nope.
Go see if he's still breathing.
Hi.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah. Buy whores. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros.
Maybe.
To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Oi. Okay. Quick time events for drinking. Although it was
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Lada diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahoso kisikas!
Great.
Not today, I'm afraid.
Get down! All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Oh, fuck. Already. Oh, that was my fault.
Kill them! Now!
No, that's more like it.
Here's one.
Okay. Not ready for this. Not ready for this. Not ready for this. This is totally a quick time event. Oh wait, I should have done the head.
Sicuri no pass me!
I hate that. Are you kidding me? I pressed that button. I pressed that button. That's a lie. That's a lie. I pressed that button. Don't you do that to me.
Sicuri no pass me! To be daor.
Oh, Jesus. That's gonna help. Thanks, Becca.
You owe me
Love
one.
you. You, in fact. Jesus Christ.
Shit!
Oh, no. Not ready. Not ready. Oh, X, okay. This I can do. This is easy. This is the easy.
This is for Volantis!
Beskha!
How did I have missed that?
Fuck you, Asher.
Tazal!
Kostilakitis, Pobrenkis, Ilibonios.
That looked painful.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
A brothel. Oh, you're still alive.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Okay. Then I won't kill you. I killed him last time. I don't know what happened. Probably the exact same thing.
Tazal! Kill them both!
Oh God. Okay.
Asher!
Malcolm. Good to see you.
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Oh, good. Fire.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
That's funny.
Tazal?
That's a good line.
Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Zal was the one. Oh, that's who we didn't kill? Oh, I should have killed him.
Come on.
I didn't know if that was Zal or not. I wasn't paying attention.
Malcolm.
Damn them.
Rude.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me.
I'm here to bring you home.
Okay. We'll go. Lords. Yay. Are we still playing as Asher for a while? I can't remember how long. Maybe not. Might be going to Garrett. Unless I'm lying to myself. I don't think we're playing as Mira next, are we? Roderick. I didn't realize you came. Hi, buddy. You're still alive.
So fucking far away. Father.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester. Leave.
Couldn't even look
now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
Don't.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. That was a sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive.
Yeah, it's Roderick.
You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick! Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Hi.
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
And you were about to turn me up. Rude. Very, very rude. Couldn't even look in the cart. Come on. Butchering me.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady!
No, don't come
I am
in.
at a very
Surgery.
delicate
You're
moment
not
in the
supposed to-
surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man.
Not right.
As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
We'll come back later when I'm not being butchered. Talia.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
Careful, Talia.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it?
Not great.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Great.
And your face.
Oh, you telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Yes.
Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Well, yeah, I know that.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan demanded he let me go. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't. It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand?
Maybe.
They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother.
No,
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
You could help. You gonna tip over now? No. Okay, there you go.
Roderick!
I'm fine.
You should help, Talia.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse, Cat. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Stopping at it. There you go.
That's it.
You sound pretty in pain, Roderick. Are you sure you should be walking around?
Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
That's nice.
Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
I didn't want to walk. I got stabbed in the leg. If I had walked, it wouldn't have been so good. Rude.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? Yeah. You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
I don't have to be nice. I could be a bitch if I want. Hello.
You've had an assault.
Don't need to do that yet. Just go talk to him. Don't try and do anything else. That looks like it didn't feel so good. Hello.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
Okay, who cares?
Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
So...
You don't know me as well as you think.
I know enough. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death.
Yeah.
When it comes, try to make it quick.
Fuck off.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
SS.
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
Well, that part's not true.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Fuck off.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
who
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
We
Hello,
have
douchebag.
business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Says who?
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Yeah, that's right, buddy. Move out the way.
Go on, then, my lord.
I should smack you. I don't like you. You're a little bitch.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Hello. How you doing? His scar on his nose too, didn't he?
Roderick.
Hello.
My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Talia did just fine on her own.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay spoke.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I will have order!
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Ryland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes. This marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick.
Oh no, I love
and she
this.
can do the same for you.
Wait, Maester, don't
If
you
Elena does
say-
come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
Later.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be
That's a good
something
idea.
at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Oh, yeah, right.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Oh, you look sad, Roderick.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Mira, I don't... It's hard playing as Mira, because no matter what you do, everybody hates you. Actually, no matter what you do anyways, everybody hates you in every single...
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Bye-bye. Love you.
What is it, Mira?
A letter.
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. Mira, you have been so patient, so loyal. Your loyalty will not go unrewarded. I'm seeing Grandmother today. She'll have some ideas about your brother's predicament. I'm sure she can help. She's subtle, but very effective.
Okay.
Thank you, my lady.
I'd better get going.
Thank
Mira,
you very,
we'll
very
talk
much.
more
Hopefully
later.
You'll help me more. No, Mira, we're not forging a letter. We're not forging a letter.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
No, she said she'd help. I don't care. I want to see how it happens when you actually just listen to Marjorie.
Sir Maynard, you
Probably
are
still
hereby
exact same
invited...
Whatever.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps?
Oops, no.
Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Mira, she could have helped. Don't be mean.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead.
What?
You might be new here, but you're in my spot.
Is your name
So
on it?
move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
Nope, don't care.
The wall was erected over
No.
8,000 years
And I don't
ago
care.
to defend the
You
realms
should.
and wildlings.
I had this girl I used to fuck now and again.
Oh my god.
Face like a queen, tits like a whore.
No
Turned
one
out she was
cares
married
about
to
you
some
and your
lordling.
fucking
He tried to stick me
business,
with this.
That's a nice knife, but I don't care.
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes.
But no! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't
Nobody
call
cares
me
about your
that.
story
My
either.
name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry,
Aye.
sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Grin off your fucking face.
Frostfinger.
No, John.
I need a word.
Yay, John. I love you, John. Hi.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Fuck off. Bitch.
Here we go. Again.
Who's up?
See those dummies? Those are Thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Again.
I'm gonna go pet the horse.
I said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
Bye-bye.
That was embarrassing to watch.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to load that. Cutter.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Oh, don't you do it too.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Okay.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest.
Only moving it slow because if I don't, it wobbles a hell of a lot.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Like literally, or just on the head?
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Thanks. You proud of me, John? I hope so. Love you. No, don't leave. as your foot, Cotter. Cotter, I have to remember that.
Finn
Cotter.
thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
I'm not gonna tell him, but you should probably give it back.
Castle Black.
This
is home now.
Oh, okay. More life. Okay, which one's next? There's a sword there, or the barrels. Barrels.
You there, recruit?
Yeah?
Scrawny, aren't you?
Oh, shush.
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Strong. Up.
Want some help?
No. Shush. What? A bit heavy, is it, Garrett? Oh, move forward. On. You asshole.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Hey, I was moving faster than you, you old fucking... Whatever.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Ah, fuck off, Finn.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Fuck you. Language. Sakaka! That's what the line is. That's what I was trying to think of. Got logs. Language. Sakaka.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
Okay.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
I want...
This one should do.
I don't think it makes a difference.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Oh, okay.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Thanks. Quick times, quick times. I love quick times so very much.
Come on, keep at it.
Oh, God. Oh, where? Jesus. Okay. Quick times make me nervous. Okay. Ha! See?
Well fought.
That's a good boy.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Says who? Are you impressed?
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to.
So?
Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Jesus Christ.
Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight. Oh!
won't say it again.
That wasn't very nice.
Then how about this?
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There
him!
they go again.
I don't want to punch you. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
I did
No, I
not.
didn't. And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it. He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle.
I didn't even hit him.
Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
Thank you. I actually appreciate
You,
you slapping him.
come with me.
Okay, John. I'll follow you anywhere. Are we switching now? Or is it still good? I think we're switching, because most of the time when I see that, it switches.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
Right.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just
Fine.
wine.
Yeah, but it's Cersei's wine, and you know, that's not great.
So, Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear. I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine, with what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
Ooh, hello, Tyrion.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Hi.
Lord Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it, since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Uh-huh.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Yeah.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
I like Tyrion.
My lady.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Yep.
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us.
I love him.
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you, I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
It would happen anyway.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding, then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Switching again. My goodness. How long has this been going on? I don't even know.
Nejat!
So still another hour or so of gameplay? Unless it's been a little longer, I don't even know.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
I hit it. What?
Ponte
The last time
venas!
I pushed the thing.
Gai
down, but
Josi Botagon Costoti Taor.
Maybe I didn't push it hard enough or something. I don't know.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Switching again, my god. Oh well. Suspicious. Is your door open? Someone sneaking around.
Hello? Everything's still here. The letters from my family. What would someone want with them? Was someone going through my books? Why would someone do this? I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
All right. Another switch.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir... That was never in question. Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew.
And who was that?
I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Okay.
Roderick?
Hi. Yeah, it doesn't look so good, does it?
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Jeez.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Bolton.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Great.
He wants me to call it off.
No, please don't.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Damn it.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough.
No.
I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family.
God damn it.
I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
Why?
If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
Oh, great, you.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh,
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lord, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen?
Don't want to.
So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters.
What?
Kneel.
Fuck you, Whitehill.
And kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Just because of Ryan. Shit, don't help. It makes it worse. Jesus.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
That's very nice.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your
I
reasons.
wanted to see Ryan.
He doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well?
7 fucking hours.
That's one way to put it. Garrett. John.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there, at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one
could save my brother.
Oh, right.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it.
Right.
Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. Whoa. I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming.
Winter
I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry.
Oh my god, I fucking just... Sorry, John. I had to say
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on.
Yep.
Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I'm here, but where are you?
And who are you? Nothing to click on? Okay. Spooky. You walk a little faster? Funny looking walk cycle. Is that meant to be spooky?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Fuck off.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Hi.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
Yeah.
I am sorry about this, Mira. But you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
You know,
I'd hate
you'd
to
be
see you
attractive
suffer.
if you weren't so, trying to kill me. Oh, ow, down, Jesus. I was pushing it up. I'm sorry, Mira. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oopsies. Way to get it down this time. Down. Jesus Christ.
Let her go!
Gee, thanks. Oh, fuck's sake. Run and let him kill him.
Fuck you!
Oh, okay. Was that a choice? Could I have not have attacked him twice? I have no idea.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
Like I know.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Okay.
Good luck, and be careful.
Thanks.
Everything all right, sir?
Sir, no, run.
Damien, where are you?
Get rid of it. Well, you could have hit it a little better than that. You could have, like, buried it or something. You know, in, like, a flower bed or something. Then they wouldn't know what you killed him with. Oh well. Aw. Ethan.
Roderick!
Hello.
It's you,
It is.
isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse said you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it. He hurt Ethan.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough.
Your little chat is over.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
We are your family, Ryan. Don't forget that. All right?
I won't. Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
It won't come to that. We will defeat them.
War asks much of a man that he is not prepared to give. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Oh, jeez.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
You win 76% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. You win 30%, more or less, of players guessed Lord Whitehill's ring. 51.8% of players lost Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore. 95.5% of players stood up for Cotter. You and 90% of players killed Mirror's attacker. Is there a way to not kill him? Well, besides running away?
From ice we forced us born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. May kings and queens melt down their crowns up high on Aegon's hill. In floods of gold, I pray they drown, for all the blood they spill.
I'll leave it at that and let the credits play.
Winters past, call starving giants forth, urge cannibals to break their fast on wardens of the north. Eastern mages empty the veins of beasts across the sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. the sword, chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her, I am Lord, and I protect my own, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so